everyone, welcome back to Chaldea's Month in Review for December of 2021. I'm Poppy Gatto, the best reporter on staff at the Cordovan Informant, and I'm here to get you all caught up on what we did this month. As always, every Monday we released a new episode of our podcast, Tales from Chaldea. This month, all 4 were chapters from Discordia and the Fortis Stone.
A better question might be, how is Imogen casting spells in the first place? Azimuth fixed Imogen with a long look. I couldn't ask you back at the watchpost, not under the commander's eye. Imogen, you said the devil took your gift, yet this is twice we've seen you cast, despite that bargain. Azimuth raised an eyebrow, glancing back and forth between Imogen and her brother with concern. What's going on? Words from her childhood echoed in Imogen's mind within that frozen moment. I'm very patient, Darren. I'll get one opportunity, and when it comes, I will slit your throat from ear to ear. The spell struck Darren like an infinitely sharpened blade, slicing his neck with enough force to rupture the spine. Imogen continued the incantation, magic flooding from her fingers, superheating the token in her hand as more and more cuts ripped open Darren's body. The devil wiped sulphurous tears from his eyes.
I could, but to do so would mean to defy the one who gave Duke Swarthout the stone. Why, by the 10,000 punishments of Inferna, would I do that?
Imogen drew in a deep breath. Because if you do, I'll give you the Fortis Stone. There was a wash of silence as the rest of the group tried to comprehend what she was saying. Robin was the first to speak, and when he did, his voice was strained and tense. My father did this to you? Yes, Imogen said simply.
We got through a whole cycle of Actoroki this month. An RPG session, an actor studio, and finally we edited it all together and did the viewing party and an actor spokey.
Because obviously he's the tank. I mean, he's the guy who's got to be up there taking this thing on. And I thought that, you're right. And then at the very end there, the whole...
I love the way you resolved it, because when we were actually playing the game, I thought I'd really screwed up. I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. I decided that Helios should be afraid of the boat and the water. And then I'm like, well, now I can't do anything. This is terrible. I painted myself into a corner. What am I going to do?
Oh, it's excellent.
But you actually made it fun,
Yeah.
Well, I think that's great when when a player creates a problem for the party and the DM by saying, no, I'm afraid of boats. I can't get on the boat. As long as a player, realize, well, that's just an obstacle. The player's introducing an obstacle to the story. Of course, the player character is going to get on the boat because that's where the adventure is going. And so it's just a matter. It becomes an opportunity for the DM and the other players to think about, well, how are we going to get him on the boat? We're going to do something. Yeah, okay, get him drunk. That's a classic way to do it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow us on all our socials. We're World of Chaldea on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hit that like and subscribe button here on YouTube. And check out our website, worldofchaldea.com or actoroki.com. Thanks so much for joining us. As always, I'm Poppy Gatto, and from everyone here at Chaldea, we hope that you had a happy, warm, healthy, and safe holiday season.